Dear students, welcome to my English class. Today I am going to discuss one important English grammar lesson. The topic of discussion is parts of speech. Each English word can be categorized into one part of speech. Therefore, understanding parts of speech is one of the key steps to learning grammar. The good thing about learning parts of speech is that you will be in a position to describe how each word in the English language can be used. The part of speech indicates how the word functions in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. An individual word can function as more than one part of speech when used in different circumstances. Understanding parts of speech is essential for determining the correct definition of a word when using the dictionary. Here are different parts of speech in English. Noun, a word that describes a place, things or persons, for instance, bank. That is a naming word, noun. Pronoun, a word that can take place of a noun, for instance, see. Adjective modifies, describes a noun, pronoun, for instance, black. Verb, a word that describes an action, for instance, write. Adverb modifies a verb or an adjective, for instance, clearly. Preposition used with noun, pronoun to create a phrase that modifies other parts of speech, for example, down. Conjunction joins two parts of sentences, for example, and. Interjection, words that illustrate an emotional state, for instance, ouch. Grammarians also treat articles a and the as a different part of speech, though basically they are adjectives. Here are 8 parts of speech arranged in graphical way: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Parts of speech in a table with figures: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, articles. What are their functions are described here, and examples in sentences are given. A noun is a name of a person, place, thing. A pronoun is used in place of a noun. A verb can tell what action someone, or a verb can also express a state of being. An adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. Adverb describes a verb, an adjective or another adverb. An article is a word used to limit a noun. Let us discuss each parts of speech in detail. First of all, noun. A noun is the name of a person, place, thing or idea. A noun is a word for a person, place, thing or idea. Nouns are often used with an article, but not always. Proper nouns always start with a capital letter, common nouns do not. Nouns can be singular or plural, concrete or abstract. Nouns show possession by adding apostrophe s. Nouns can function in different roles within a sentence. For example, a noun can be a subject to a verb, or direct object or indirect object, subject complement or object of a preposition. The young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my. The underlined words are nouns. Pronoun. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. See, we, they, it, etc. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. A pronoun is usually substituted for a specific noun, which is called its antecedent in the sentence below. The antecedents for the pronoun she is the girl. Pronouns are further defined by type. Personal pronouns refers to the specific persons or things. Possessive pronouns indicating ownership. Reflexive pronouns are used to emphasize another noun or pronoun. Relative pronouns introduce a subordinate clause, and demonstrative pronouns identify, point to, or refer to nouns. The young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my, the underlined words are pronouns. Single sentence is used everywhere, for example, to note the difference between two parts of speech. Adjective. An adjective modifies or describes a noun or pronoun, like pretty, old, blue, smart. An adjective is a word used to modify or describe a noun or a pronoun. It usually answers the questions of which one, what kind, or how many. Articles A and the are usually classified as adjectives. The young girl brought me a very long letter from the teachers, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my. In this sentence, the underlined words are adjectives. Verb. A verb expresses actions or being. Jump, is, ride, become, etc. The verb is a sentence. In a sentence, expresses action or being. There is a main verb and sometimes one or more helping verbs. She can sing. Sing is the main verb. Can is the helping verb. A verb must agree with its subject in number. Both are singular or both are plural. Verbs are also take different forms to express tense. The young girl, the same example is here. Follow the underlined words which are used as verbs. Adverbs. An adverb modifies or describes a verb. An adjective or another adverb, like gently, extremely, carefully, well. An adverb describes or modifies a verb. An adjective or another adverb, but never a noun. It usually answers the questions of when, where, how, why, under what conditions, or to what degree. Adverbs often end in ly. In this given example, the underlined words are adverbs. Prepositions. A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to form a phrase modifying another word in the sentence. By, with, about, until, etc. By the tree, with our friends, about the book, until tomorrow. A preposition is a word placed before a noun or pronoun to form a phrase modifying another word in the sentence. Therefore, a preposition is always part of a prepositional phrase. The prepositional phrase almost always functions as an adjective or as an adverb. The following list includes the most common prepositions, and here in this example the underlined words are prepositions. Conjunction. A conjunction joins words, phrases, or clauses like and, but, or while, or because. A conjunction joins words, phrases, or clauses and indicates the relationship between the elements joined. Coordinating conjunctions connect grammatically equal elements, and but, or, nor, for, so, yet. Subordinating conjunctions connect clauses that are not equal, because, although, while, since, etc. There are other types of conjunctions as well. The young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my, the underlined words are conjunctions. Last of all, the interjection. An interjection is a word used to express emotion. Oh, wow, oops, etc. An interjection is a word used to express emotion. It is often followed by an exclamation point or exclamation mark. The young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my, the underlined words are interjections. Here is the list mentioned before. In a list, parts of speech, the definition, examples are given to compare and contrast the various parts of speech. follow the table. Thank you. All the best. Keep on reading. Please subscribe the channel for regular support. Bye.